All right, welcome back to a brand new video of the Targeted Individual Program, Targeted Individual Experience. So, I was upstairs looking at a video again of these crooked ass cops, slamming a young kid on the ground, you know, just basically fracturing his ribs and shit like that. And it was a white kid too. And like I said, like I told you guys, saying it for the longest while, over a decade now, that when these cops are allowed to get away with these things, particularly when it's being done to black people on a daily basis, and other groups of people say nothing, particularly white people say nothing about it, eventually what they are doing is creating in the minds of these cops, right, a more darker narcissistic personality trait. And I've said it before, I said eventually they're going to start looking at white people, and when white people start exercising their rights and talking back to the police, that they're going to start assaulting them too. And we see that shit happening now. Again, it doesn't take a genius, particularly if you know psychology and you know the personality traits of these dark triads. You should understand what's going on, right? And those are the people in positions of power. That's their personality trait. That's not all of them, though, but it's the majority, right? Remember, if you ever watch, there's a YouTube channel. I forgot the movie, but it says one of the title is, they keep promoting their own mindset or something like that, meaning that to get a promotion within certain agencies, you need to adopt the same dark personality traits as the people above you, right? So within the CIA, within the police departments or law enforcement, what have you, they're going to promote people who are going to keep the toxic culture, right? They're going to promote people who are going to look the other way when police officers engage in criminal activity, right? In murder, in theft, and all the crimes that they do, right? They're going to, and they promote them. Just remember, right? Again, even those cops, they're being conditioned using operant conditioning, reward and punishment, right? So they're punished for doing the right thing, right? And they're promoted for doing the wrong things. And that's where you develop the culture, right? That's how you develop that culture. And again, it's just like in society, we have narcissistic people in society walking around, dumbasses, doing all kind of shit, right? You know what I'm saying? And they're promoted, right? One thing you gotta understand, again, and these experiments have been done over and over. When you have people in position of authority giving other people the right to even kill somebody, they'll do it. Particularly if they're not going to be held accountable, they will do it, right? So when we talk about a sick, broken society, go into the website, the YouTube channel, the Academy of Ideas, and look at the videos that talk about social issues, like how to create mass psychosis within the society, right? How to induce mental illness within the society, right? How fear is used to control the society. Go look at those videos, and you get a better understanding of what's going on. So again, we're all conditioned within the society in a certain way, particularly if you're a certain group or a certain kind of people. You're going to be at the footstool, right, of those in power and those of the broader, greater society. When I say greater society, I don't mean in terms of greatness, but in terms of numbers, right? Meaning that the people that rule, they are in the majority, Okay? So understand that. So as I was getting ready to go pick up a list, I get a call from Pam. And again, I'm surprised she's still on the phone talking to me. But again, listen, I know her personality traits so well. You know, they'll try to use her to try to get me not to continue to record and expose what it is that they do. You know, when you have a purpose greater than yourself, it doesn't matter what they do. Because you know what you're doing is the right thing to do. You know what you're doing is exposing the evil, the rottenness of society, and the people in the society who can engage in that, so people can know. The world is going to see and the world is going to know, right? And that is also how you give the people who are trying to change things the ability to show and say, look, these things are going on, this is how they do it, right? And therefore they can come up with with methods and tactics to combat this so that doesn't happen in the future to anybody else. All right, talk to you guys later.